A woman rarely becomes brazen all at once. She usually lacks the courage for that. Only the most reckless do, or those who see that the man in front of them is completely soft. It happens gradually, drop by drop. She starts pushing boundaries in small things, and if she sees no reaction, she continues expanding her boldness. You express a certain thought, she argues, yet for a woman, a man's word is supposed to be law, even if it's just advice, as long as she respects him. At first, she simply challenges you and sees that you actually engage in the argument, debating with her as if you're equals. She won't show it, but she'll take note of this small victory and become even more assertive. Next comes ignoring. You say something, text or call. She might not respond immediately, pretending to be busy, or she might ignore what you said altogether. If there are no real consequences, she takes another mental check mark and moves further. Since she has more mirror neurons, she intuitively knows what you want. As long as you are in charge, your desires take priority. But now she begins subtly imposing her own. She notices you're tired and just want to read or scroll through your phone, yet she suddenly throws in a test request. Let's go for a walk right now, or let's go to a cafe. If you give in, another checkmark for her. She sees that you're willing to sacrifice your own desires to please her, which means you are no longer leading, she is. Because now her wishes take precedence. After a series of such small victories, she moves on to bigger battles. Eventually, she begins deciding when you have sex, denying intimacy when she feels like it, and you tolerate it, agreeing to her terms because by now the ground beneath your feet is no longer solid. She has already chipped away at your confidence and the strength of your masculinity. Then one day you suddenly realize she has completely taken control. But what can you do at this point? Nothing. This war was lost a year ago, when you first allowed yourself to be soft with her.